So that starts a new game. Okay, so my starting rating is 1700 man, and today I just wanted to go on 1800. Okay, so pushing the pawn before developing the knight here, then developing the bishops. Okay, so he just pushed the pawn and don't wanted to play the g3 moves, and I'm here to push the g3 pawn, sorry, c3 pawn. Okay, he just attacking on my pieces, and I'm just ignoring this. Okay, there is a valid reason for ignoring this. Okay, taking this one. Okay, he could keep the check, and I'm here to pawn propagations. What should I do here with? Okay, so pushing this pawn is needed to play here. Okay, so now he may allow for this, and he just made up the castle. Okay, so I'm here with the queen. Okay, I know what is happening on and what is going to be happen. Okay, he may not to be allowed on this position. There, so today I'm fully prepared for this Giuoco Piano. Okay, he is thinking what he wanted to do, what he needed to play. He's thinking and thinking. There, so he could push the pawn. Yeah. So there's if we take. Okay, so first bishop back may be good. Okay, so after the made up castle, I think there is lots of attack there. So I need to wait for this. Okay, I need to wait for this. Okay, he could develop his bishops on there. Okay. So he could develop his bishops. Okay, if he develop his bishop, I could play the bishop on c3. Yeah, so I know the moves. So here is all the plan here. His plans may not be executed. They are sold. Okay, his knight is pinned here. Okay, I know his idea about this. Okay, there's I think. Oh! I just made up a mistaken. So I need to resign on this position. I just slip of finger. There's it just slip of finger. Shit, man. It just a slip of finger. Sorry, my viewers. Sorry, my fans. Okay, he is also from Diamond membership. Okay, so bring up the bishops. Okay, so if I takes with pawn, he could make some threats. Okay, if it takes with bishop, then what is his gameplay? Okay, so I think his gameplay is not propagational, or his gameplay is not properly playable. Okay, that's great here, and I'm just wanted to develop my knight and wanted to made up a castle on this side. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Shit, man. He may have wanted to trade my pieces. Okay, so what should I do here? Okay, so queens on there is maybe good. Okay, here at least one pawn I could take. Wow, it's great news. He could take my pawns, and I'm also play this one. Okay, I'm up here one pawn, so I just wanted to play this one. Oh, it's great news here. Okay, so jumping the knight on there, and okay, so queen needs to go on there. I think he could push the pawn. Yeah, that's great. I think so. So knights on there is maybe good. Okay, he is still trying to made hassle with mine pieces. Okay, so I just wanted to right now I just wanted to go with this point. I didn't know how long he could play. Wow, that's great. Okay, open up the potion. Okay, he may wanted to make some professional game. Okay, if I takes, he could takes. I think that's not a big deal here. not a big deal. I'm thinking there. So bishop's on there. He could take my d5 pawns. Yeah, that's great. Really, that's great here. Okay, so pushing this pawn is needed to play. Where he wanted to go with. I'm just here with to play and here with to share this. Okay, so jumping the knight on there and also made up big threats on his positions. Wow, he wanted to take my bishops, and I'm just here to share my bishops with his pieces. Okay, so here my one of pawns is stronger. I didn't know how long it will be, but this is stronger here. Okay, so taking this one. Okay, so they'll go there. Wow, great. This is a great news. Uh, okay, so forking the rook first. Okay, if I take the center pawns, I think there is a very fancy moves. Okay, so I could not save the different pawns, so that's why I need to play this one. Okay, he may wanted to go on there, and I'm just forking him. Okay, so here's with I'm just shit, man. He just play good moves. I need to play the rook on a5. So it takes the knight first. Okay, so rook on there. I'm just down a pawn here, and I think there could be very bad moves. Okay, so taking this and also allowing him to this one. Okay, maybe I am losing here. So pushing this one also. So I need to take this one. Okay, so here the designing sign. I just lose 2 games in a row. What's happening on? Okay, so the next match I definitely win. I didn't want to lose 3 games in a row. Okay, knight jumps. Okay, then the bishops. Okay, nobody here commented and nobody subscribed my channels today. What's happening on? Okay, so here's the new game. Okay, so knight jumps. What is my opponent idea? I need to know. Okay, so here I follow three rules. One is trades, second one is check, third one is capture. Okay, if I capture something, I will definitely capture. If I trade someone, I will definitely trade someone. Okay, so there's with I just sacrificing the knight, and I know there is nothing gonna be do with. Okay, queen's on there, and I'm here to play that one. Okay, I know what I wanted to do. Okay, so bishop's on there, and now I'm just preparing for taking the. Maybe I'm just blundered some pieces. Really, I'm just blundered some of pieces. Wow. So gives him a threats on. Okay, if he save his pieces, this could be checkmated. Okay, so here I just own the game with some strategy. Okay, I just own the game in 3 minutes. Okay, this is the rapid game. I need to play more slow and I need to more calculate the games. Okay, so okay, here's Cassidy is the best one. Okay, he just captured my pieces and I'm here to play this one. Okay, so I need to make the proposal here. Okay, he may wanted to okay, so pushing this on, and what should I do? There, so okay, look on the center, this may be good. Okay, now I could push the pawn double. Well, it's a great news for me. So bishop on this diagonal. I think he will be blundered of he will be blunder of bishop. Okay, once I take the bishop, there is more powerful way to save his save the opponent. Okay, so jumping on there. Okay, he may wanted to take with I know if the bishop is gone and there is slight or little bit changes. Okay, so taking this, and he just take this, and I'm here to pushing the pawn. Okay, once he take, once he don't take, I didn't care about this, and I'm just wanted to play the bishop on this. Okay, so take with rook. Okay, I know his idea. What is he wanted to do with me? Okay, so take the pawn first. Okay, so I'm not here to made up. Okay, now I could pin his pin the opponent also. Okay, once he develop his knight, I think the knight has no good squares. I'm thinking so. Okay, so there's his queen could be or should be played on this is squares. Okay, so here taking the pawn. Okay, I know the attacking way, how to attack to him. Yeah, so that could be some of greatest moves. Okay, so takes with queen, and I'm here to win or plus a 3 points. That's great for me for the end game. Okay, so I'm just here to play this one. Okay, so I'm just continue the attack with threatening the opponent with taking the pawn. Okay, so where is the rook's knight wanted to go? Maybe knight wanted to go with okay, I think that is more and more security, so I don't need to play any of mobs. Okay, I could take the h-file pawn of his. There is no defender. I'm thinking so. Okay, I think pushing the pawn is also better. Okay, I'm just slowly and slowly attacking to him. Okay, taking this. Okay, he just keeps a check. Okay, so I'm here to play with this one. Okay, so that's the main gameplay. So I'm just here to play share this one. Okay, so I think all the position and all the power, all the places is good here. We must needed to trade his pieces. Okay, there. So I'm just chatting to him. I think the pawn pushing is also better. There is I know there he could play the h-file pawn. He could push the h-file pawn, but I have two extra pawn. I think hello কি অবস্থা ভাই হ্যালো ভালো আছি কেমন আছেন ভাই মিস্টার পপ জব কোথা থেকে বলছেন মিস্টার পপ জব ভাই আহ, so I think I could give a check to him, and I think that's also bad for him. Okay, so gives a check and he's die. So I'm just here to taking the h-file pawn and he will be die. Okay, so also I could play this one. Okay, yeah, he just made chance on there, going on this position. Okay, give it check. He just resigned. He cannot take my two of pawns. Hello brother pop job, hello, how are you, কেমন আছেন? বাংলায় বলে ফেললাম। আছি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো ভাই। পাম্পে গিয়ে দেখলাম তেল নাই। এটাই আজকের আপডেট। So bishop on f4 f5. Okay, so knight develop. Okay, then the pawn push. Okay, so bishop back here. I know this is not the good move, but I need to play this one. Okay, so jumping the knight here. Okay, so jumping the knight on there. If he takes, he could die. Okay, so I'm just here with giving the check. Okay, taking this. Okay, so I'm just here with the giving the check, giving the check on there. Okay, so I'm think that's great. For any of gameplay. Okay, takes with rook. He may wanted to make big castle. Okay, I'm just here with. Okay, he cannot take the pawn easily. There's. Okay, I'm here to play that one. Wow, that's a great. Okay, so push this pawn. Okay, if you take, I could take with my f-file pawn. Sorry, g-file pawn. I think he doesn't want you to take. Okay, so pushing this pawn here, and if you not take, that's also great. Okay, so taking this, he may want you to take with this, and I'm here to play this one. Okay, so he have a break point, so I need to push the pawn on c file. Okay, so pushing this pawn is needed to play. Wow, that's great. He just developed his two pawns, and I'm just here with to push this pawn. Okay, so queen on there, and I'm just maybe this side is blocked here. Wow. I think my rook needs to play with some others movement. Wow. So there's I could play some moves. Okay. I think this is the draw situation. Okay, so going on there, and he could take my pawns also. I think I could give the jack to him, and what should I do? If I give it jack, where he go? Okay, how could I save the e-file pawns? Wow, it's just great gameplay. Oh my god. Uh, he just plays great here. Uh, Thank you for subscribing my channel. I didn't see who is subscribed my channel, so just thank you so much for subscribing me. I think the game was winning from my side. Okay, pushing this pawn. Okay, taking the position. Just pushing this pawn here. Okay, this is the positional gameplay. Oh, he could take my e-file pawn. Here I could down a pawn. I don't know is that good or bad. Shit man, I'm just down here a pawn. Okay, so I'll just share there with a single movement of this. Okay, he could save his knight on there. Okay, I'm just prepared for the long castle. Still any gameplay. Okay, I could own his knight first of all. Okay, so takes with rook. Okay, so playing this one. Okay, so save the rook first. Rook has no good outpost. Okay, so I think long castle will be better. Okay, so rook on f5 is good. Okay, I think long castle is better here. I'm just here with taking the extra pawns. Okay, taking this. Okay, so there I could take some pawns. Okay, I have extra knight, but I have two pawns down. I needed to know here. Okay, so knight needs to jump over there. Wow, I think that's great here. We could push the pawn. Okay, once he pushed the pawn, I could give him a check. He goes on there, and I could play this one. Okay, so I think if he gives a check, there will be penalty. Okay, so it's a check on this position. Okay, he could push the pawn, and I'm here to taking this one. Okay, it's a both side trade, you know. So I'm just taking this. Okay, also going on this position. Okay, so taking with knight, maybe good here. Okay, he just wanted to take my pieces also, so I'm just playing with my rook. Okay, so knight on there. Okay, so actually I could play this one. Okay, so there's a knight check comes. Okay, so if I gives a check with my knight, I think this is mate. He just resigned for knowing this. Take the e5 pawn, and he just resigned here. Okay, can you play one game with me? Oh, okay, Binoy Burman. Binoy Burman. Yeah, why not Binoy Burman? I could. Uh, Binoy Burman's. Are you teacher of mine, Binoy Burman sir? I didn't know, but why not? I could play with you. Just give your ID, Mr. Binoy Burman. Just give your ID, please. Okay, so knight on there. Okay, I'm just wanted to push this pawn. Okay, so I'm here with developing the bishops. Okay, I'm just here the tricky moves. He could pin my knight. Okay, he may wanted to pin my knight with his valuable pieces. Okay, if he gives a check, he could win one pawns. Well, so that's the main role needs to play. Otherwise, my one pawn will be gone. Must needs to play there. Okay, he may wanted to. Wow, he just apply tricky moves. Check with this and this. Wow. Okay, it's just a both side trap here. Oh my god. It's just a both side trap. Okay, so I think this gameplay will be playable. I didn't know is that good or is that famous for. Okay, so bishop's on there and I'm just allowing him the whole position and I'm just wanted to castle. Wow, wow, that's a great. Okay, if he take with his knight, I could take with my pieces. Is that I'm playing good here? Mr. Vinay Varman, I will definitely play with you. Okay, so after made up a short castle, I think all the hassle will be gone. Okay, just here maybe lots of trades here. Okay, so what should I do first? Short castle or broad castle? I don't know which one is better. I think rook on c file may be better, but how long? How long it could be? How long it would be? Okay, he could play the rook on e file. Wow. So rooks on there is also playable. Okay, he could take my e-file pawn. Okay, so castle. I'm fully prepared for sacrificing my e-file pawn. I think I could win something there, so that's why I'm just here with. Okay, the stream. I just start playing chess. Can you play one game with me? Yeah, the stream. I can play with you. Just give your ID. Uh, Strenum. Maybe the Strenum. Okay. So RT Artik Bhutra. Okay. So after that game, I will definitely play with you, Mr. Artik Bhutra. Atik Bhutra. Okay, so if there is a Binay Burman, I will definitely play with the first person, the Binay Burman. Are you here, Mr. Binay Burman? Mr. Binay Burman, sir, are you there? Okay, if you are listening here with. Okay, so I'm just playing this one and attacking his pieces also with some pieces. What I have done is that I blundered. Okay, so Mr. Human, wait after this game. I will definitely play with you. Okay, so I'm just blundered here and I don't wanted to blunder anytime on their situations. Okay, now it's just trades with pieces, but okay, so taking this, all the pieces will be gone. I know. There, so okay, he have a good or strong counter play. So he could take the Eiffel pawns. I think I need to resign on there and play with Mr. Streaman. Sir, there is no way to stop the game. I know there's okay, he just 2 pawn up on this position. Shit, man. It's just 2 pawn ups. I didn't know how long the game will start it. Okay, so pushing this pawn is needed to play. What's happening on? So pushing this pawn here. Okay, so I'm just here to play a little bit enjoyable. Okay, so the little bit playable. Okay, there's now this is safe here, and okay with this. Okay, so playing this one. Okay, so taking this. Wow, that's a great news for me. So playing this. Oh, oh, oh. I think there's something I could play. Okay, taking this one. I am maybe winning here by technically. Okay, do you accept challenge? Yeah, why not, brother? Hagin Sura, but there is a serial, Mr. Stewman wants to play with me, and after that, I will play with you. So, I think this is the draw situations. Okay, so pushing this pawn here. Okay, I could trade the bishops. Okay, so pushing the pawn there. Okay, so trade to him. Okay, so gives another trades to him. Okay, so there he could draw with me. Okay, so I think bishops on there is maybe better. Okay, so pushing this pawn is could be played. Okay, bishops on there. Also, just gives a check to him. Okay, so bishops on there. I know his idea. Okay, so I maybe win on there. Okay, he just made up a draw here. Okay, so Mr. Streaman, I'm just wanted to play with you, so go to the friends option. Here's community friends. Mr. Binoy Burman sir, are you there? Are you there, Mr. Binoy Burman sir? Okay, so ART C BOT Arctic Putra. ARTIC. Okay, so ARTIC. Okay, so Atik Putra. Okay, I'm just here to challenging you, Mr. Atik Putra. Uh, my ID is Chase Bangladesh. Please accept the challenge. Okay, so Hagin Sura, just give your ID. I will play with you after that match. Mr. Hagian Sura, just give your ID. I will definitely play with you. Oh, okay, so I'm just here to play the center, block the center. Okay, so bishop's on this. Okay, so queen's on there. Okay, so I'm just here developing slow maybe. I need to develop my knight first. Okay, so developing the knight and also developing bishop may be good. Okay, now this is the chance here to play on. Okay, so castle on the short side. Well, he just wanted to push this pawn and I'm here to ready for this. Okay, so pushing this pawn is needed to play. So there's I just take with this pawn. Okay, he know I could take his position. So I'm just here with to share these bishops on their positions. Okay, so look on there. Okay, so I'm just here to update my positions, kicking the knight. Okay, so taking this. Okay, so I could take this one. Okay, so no problem on there. Okay, so now his position is forced, I think. Okay, so I'm here to treat the opponent directly. Okay, so also wanted to play on the center, kings on the center. So kings on the center may be good. Okay, so again I wanted to play. Okay, so rooks on open field may be good. Okay, so pin the knight. Okay, he just released the knight and I'm here to playing the rook on there. That's the main point. Okay, so I'm just here to play the tricky moves. Okay, gives a check and take the rook first. Okay, I think for safety I could play this one. Okay, so there's I think gives a check will be vulnerable for him. Okay, so taking this one. Okay, once I found something good moves, why not play this one? Okay. Oh, so I think pushing this pawn is also playable. Okay, so there's I could play this one. Hmm, he could give a check to me. I'm ready for this. I didn't know how long he could play or he could survive. Okay, so now that's the point of this one. What should I do? I think here there is nothing to do here. He could not play one or two moves. Okay, so I'm just here with to replay the gameplay here. Okay, so knights on there. Okay, so taking this. So gives a check. Taking this. Okay, so I'm here to giving a chance. Okay, gives a check. Check, 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 check. I could maybe playing good. Okay, if he gives a check, okay, now he needs to go back with his queen and he may be resign on this position. Okay, so brother, it is your resigning position, Mr. Mr. Hagesura. Are you there, Mr. Hagesura? If you are there, I could play with you. Are you listening, Mr. Hagesura? Okay, so let's play the rematch with my viewers. Okay, so we just play the d4. Maybe wants to play the queen's gambit. Oh, Tai Jahi. Okay, I could play with you, Mr. Tai Jahi. Okay, so I'm just accepting your challenge. Okay, so if you move, I could definitely go with your position. Okay, so Mr. Tai Jahi, I think you are Mr. Hekisura. So okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, okay. So I'm just developing here, and I think there is you could not. Okay, so I think you are enjoying this game. I know there. Okay, so I could play multiple. I think don't try this at your game. I think your game will be so bad. Okay, so I'm just pushing this pawn, and okay, so there's a develop a knight. Okay, so what should I do? My knight is underdeveloped here. Okay, so taking this. Yeah, he just taking this. So pinning the pieces. Taking this. Okay, so keeping the knight may be not bad here. Okay, so he just targeting my pieces. What should I do? I think bishop back is better. Okay, now I'm just targeting my pieces. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, what's his target? I need to know here. Okay, so there's I'm just pushing this pawn. Wow, if you take my pieces, there is a check. Okay, I think I could play safety first. Okay, wow, that's great. Maybe we could give a check, and what should I do? I think developing the knight is not the solution. Okay, taking the knight first. Okay, he's just castle on the short side. Now I just targeting his one of pawns. Okay, so I'm just playing with both, but don't try this, my brother. It will be so uh, illegational, or it will be so bothering to you. Okay, so I'm just here to made up the long castle. Okay, what is my idea? So jumping the knight is also maybe good here. Okay, now I could take one of his pawns. Okay, what's his idea? Okay, so taking with my pieces. Okay, here I am. Please don't be confused, my viewers. I'm just playing with both of viewers. That's why this is just like this. Okay, if he okay, there is a checks. I think it's equals there, and what should I do? Okay, if he remove his knight, okay, if he remove his knight, and okay, so bishop back. Okay, so taking this pawn. What is my opponent's strategy? what he wanted to do with me. I didn't know, but I just play this one. Okay, I think there is the double traits of his pieces. Okay, so I'm just giving me the check, uh, giving him the another check. Okay, so taking this. Okay, what should I do? I think taking the rook may be good. Okay, so taking this. Okay, here I am just giving a check with this one, taking this one. Okay, so I'm just winning here both maybe. Okay, so there's I could play that one. So gives a check from this position. Wow, it's great. It's a great news for mine. Okay, I'm just winning here both. Okay, so taking this. Wow. So what is the idea on what is the professional gameplay? I know. Okay, he just taking my pieces. Okay, so I'm just here with to play this one. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, so taking this one. Oh my god, I'm just blundered here. My opponent played the good. Okay, so I'm just blundered. I didn't see the mobs. Okay, I'm just resigning here first game. Uh, so let's go to the play. Okay, so yeah, I know there's I could win. So pushing the pawn on there. Okay, so that's the main point here. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, so queen on there, and I'm just winning Mr. Atik Vogt. Okay, I'm just blundered pieces. Okay, I know his rook is gone. Gives a check. Okay, gives another check to him. Okay, if you give a check, there will be blunder. Okay, he had nothing to know, Mr. Atif Vogt. I'm just, I was lucky. Yeah, you are so lucky. I'm just playing here both. That's why you are lucky, brother. Uh, so pushing this pawn is needed to play. Okay, so pushing this pawn is also playable. Okay, so push this. Okay, so going on there, and I think there is nothing to play. Okay, so gives a check on there. Okay, gives a check and made up the queen. Okay, so Mr. Haggis Surya, you are lucky, so lucky there's. And okay, so is there anyone wants to play with me? Mr. Haggis Surya, the streamer. Okay, so I think I just wanted to play a match with Mr. Streaman. Stunham. Mr. Stunham, are you there? Okay, so I think no one wants to play with me. Okay, if anyone wants to play with me, you could give me a challenge. Okay, but I didn't want to play both with you. If I calculate, my opponent is 1300 and 1800, it's 2100 equal. Okay, so it's too tough to break both of you, but I have a winning positions. I have the winning position. I just missed here, and I just blundered here, and my opponent just blundered. You are so cold to play two boards at once. Thank you so much, Mr. Hagen Surya. uh, Thank you so much for this comment. Okay, so I'm just here to play with this. Okay, I know there's lots of threats are on their positions, and lots of gameplay that could be playable. Oh, oh man, shit. Yeah, shit, bullshit. So, pinning the knight. Is there any defense? I didn't know. If there is any defense, please tell me. I'm blundered here again. So, resigning is the best solution here. I'm just resigning here. Okay, Mr. Hagi Surya, do you wanted to play with me? Uh, if you are online, so you could play with me. So I'm just here to go to the games and I give you a challenge. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much. Here with. I'm also love to play, and I'm not play seriously. If I play seriously, I could go on 2000, at least 2000. So I'm just love to play with some of my viewers and some of my. Uh, okay, so There should be punishable mob. Okay, so bishop could be playable. Yeah, I know the bishop could be playable, and so there, and I'm just taking the risk. So taking to him. Okay, I'm not giving him the chances. Okay, that is playable. Oh. What's happening on me? I didn't know why I'm played like this. I also didn't know there. Shit, man. I think take this one. It's also great for me. Okay, immediately I need to kick him. Just immediately I need to kick him. Wow, there is a good gameplay. I think he made a blunder here. So now I have an extra knight. Why I play this? He could pin my knights too. So wow. That's a great news for me. What's happening on me with me? Okay, so taking the extra pawns. Wow, it's great news. What should I do? So I'm just blocking here. Okay, so I could take these pawns too. What's happening on? I think he could not made up the good decision, or he could not made up the mating pattern. So forcing the way that I could play. gives a check. Taking this. I'm just here to take this one. Okay, I know there is the value list. Oh, I just missed here the checkmate. Are you there, Mr. Hagian Surya? I just missed here a checkmate. Great. So jumping on there, the knight. Gives a check. He needs he must to take this one. Okay. Here with gives a check. Taking this one. Okay, so I'm just winning here, Tijahi. Yeah, I just forget the checkmating pattern. I'm just playing and playing, randomly playing on there. Okay, so I'm just cut off the queen, and there is this. Okay, so I'm here to push this pawn. Okay, why you are wasting time? I think resigning is the best solution for you. Okay, so I didn't wanted to lose the checks here. Okay, so I'm just giving the pre-moves on there. I know. So, Mr. Andrew Sujay. Oh, Sujay. Yeah, I see Mr. Sujay. Mr. Andrew Sujay, I just missed lots of checkmates in my life. Okay, so Loki, Mr. Here is the Mr. Loki. So bishops on there, and I'm just jumping here. Okay, if he takes, I could take with his. What should I do? Okay, I'm just taking this one with my pieces. There is no doubt, and there is no counterplay. What should I do? Wow, that's a great question. Also, that's great gameplay. Okay, so jumping on there. If we take, I could. So gives a check on there. So taking. Oh my god. I think I could win here, but I just dropped my knight. Shit, man. I'm just blunder here. I'm just planted on this position. Okay, let's see if he blunder again, if he made any type of mistakes. Okay, so there's with it's a trade. Okay, I have a back rank issue. So I need to trade this one. Wow, so wanted to play with this one pushing. I didn't know how long the game will stay, but I'm just playing here. Okay, he could take my AFL pawns, and I'm just wanted to push the AFL pawn. Okay, never stood chance. Okay, so you just never stood chance. Okay, so bishop's on there. Okay, so he just maybe go to the safety squares. Okay, so bishop's on there. What's happening on? Oh, I could play the F5 pawn push. Okay, so playing this one. Okay, so I'm just here to blocking the good positions to bad positions. Okay, so pushing these pawns. Wow, that's great here. I just wanted to look forward this position. Okay, if you wanted to trade to me, I could definitely play this one. Oh, that's great. I could take the h5 pawns. Okay, there's lots of fake proposal may be allowed here. Okay, so taking this is also necessary. Wow. So I could pin the rook here. I didn't know what to do, but I just pinned the rook. I think there is no way, or there is no proper way to play this one. Okay, if it gives a check, if it gives a check to him, where he go? Okay, so I could take this one. Okay, so now this is the standard gameplay. Okay, now I just wanted to push in these pawns. That's it. Okay, so I didn't want it to make any type of hassles on there. Okay, so pushing this pawn and gives a check. Okay, so pushing this pawn is needed to play. Okay, so taking this. Okay, so every pieces are protected here. I think there is no doubt, and I am winning here with Mr. Lock. I think I could win here with my pieces. Oh, I'm not blunder here yet. Okay, so queens on kings on with there. Okay, so I'm here to play this one. Okay, so playing this one, he could not take with his bishop, and I could made up a queen. Okay, so I could made up a queen. Okay, so made up the queen first. Okay, so rooks on there, sorry, queens on there, and taking this. What should I do here with? He just gives a check. He gives a check with these positions. Pushing these pawns. Okay, gives another checks to there. Okay, now it's checkmated. I'm just here with winning some points. Okay, so is there any of my brothers wants to play with me? Okay, so brothers, please subscribe my channel. My brothers, please subscribe my channel. It will help to play, and it will gives the energy to play. Okay, I am from black side. If you castle, I am just prepare for castle. Okay, if you don't, I don't. Okay, so all the pieces are similar. Okay, so I am here with to play this one. Okay, I know. What's wrong with him? Wow. Okay, taking this and okay, so keeps the threads on there. Wow. So it gives a check. And what should I do? Okay, so this is the hidden. This is the hidden here. Okay, so taking this one gives a check on this. Okay, so rooks on the center. How could he save his pieces? I don't know. Okay, so jumping the knight on there. So pinning the positions. Shit, man, there was a checkmating pattern that I had maybe missed. Okay, so gives a check on there. So gives a checks. If he takes with queen, I could take his rook. There is no doubt. Wow, so I think that's great news. Wow. So gives a check on there. And now I think I am completely prepared for this. Okay, gives another check to him. where he wanted to go. I think there is nothing to no way to go here, and I could take his queen. Viewer, please subscribe my channel. Please do subscribe my channel, viewers. Gives a check. Shit, man. I could take this with this. Okay, so if you go on there, I think. Okay, so giving a check is also better. Okay, so let's play another game. I think that will be the last one. Okay, so pushing this pawn, developing my knight. Okay, so there's the rule piece. Okay, so pushing this pawn, double. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, so knight on there, castle. You could pin my knight. That's bad here. That's too bad here. You could pin my knight. Okay, so just trade the bishop first. Okay, once the bishop is traded, and I think there is no way for his gameplay. So jumping the knight on there. Okay, so taking this. Wow. That's the greatest gameplay. Oh, I think that's not bad here. What should I do? Okay, he could push the pawn, and I'm here with to playing this one. Okay, so I am here to push the pawn. Yeah, so I'm just please say there. Please push the pawn here. Okay, so I'm ready to play, or I'm ready to bomb to him. Wow, that's a great news for me. If you take, I could take. If you don't take, I could take. Wow. So pushing this pawn may be good here. What's the problem? Shit, man. He's just attacking on my center pieces. Okay, I think that's not a problem and that's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm here with to give the c5 pawn. Shit, man, I could push the okay, taking this one. What's happening on? Okay, so bishop's on there. Oops, on there. Just cleverly play this one. Okay, I'm just 3 power loss. Is that I could win here? I didn't know. Is there any positions to winning? So playing this one. What should I do? Okay, he could keep the check. He could play all of mobs, but I need to sincere here. Okay, so there's sweet. Gives the checks on there. What should I play? Okay, rooks on there is needed to play. Okay, he may not allow to play with some of pawns. Okay, so he could keep the check. Oh, great news for me. Okay, there's he protects lots of pawn from my side. What should I play? I think there is nothing to play here. Okay, so trading the rook is maybe only one way. I didn't know how long I could stay here. Okay, so resigning on this position, and I'm just wanted to terminate the live here. So please do the subscribe my channel and hit the like button. uh, you don't think, yeah, I'm not thinking, I'm just move by move. Display, hi Morida. Hello Farid Islam Tanjil, how are you today? So it's just Sahari time, so that's why I'm just leaving the live. Is there anyone wants to chat with me? I think nobody. So Allah Hafiz everyone. Bye bye, and see you soon, all of my brothers.